those seeds are sowed, then oftentimes that's where your faith comes in at. You know what I'm saying? And you nurture those seeds, and you continue to have faith. And faith, when you have faith, those things will come to fruition.
Right.
You know, faith without works is dead. When God plants those seeds in your head, you have to just really work towards them. Like, it's not going to fall in your lap. It's you know, and along the way, in each and every step along the journey, will get you closer and closer and closer to where it is that you're supposed to be. Whether bad decisions are good, it's all a part of the journey.
It's all a part of the process.
It is. I wanted to name you Journey.
Yeah, I know.
You know, because
I'll put y'all on for the get dressed. This that underground, bro. It's not even on Apple Music, it's on Spotify. But I'm listening on YouTube, so what about it? Thank you. Yo, people be trying to play me like I don't got rhythm. Whenever you see me dancing in public, I just be playing. Because I don't really move out the moves right now. Like, what you talking about? No, stop it. Alright, I'm gonna put my phone on. Alright. Thank you. I'm the manager today. She rooting for us. She rooting for us. Thank you. Why? Lock in. Everybody say hello. People. We ready. Hey, all I gotta say is, hey, put your 001 off. It's like a mango you put in the motherfucking microwave. I'm in the vlog. Look at Keela. Oh, sorry. Keela doesn't want to be.
Bro, give me enough camera time as possible.
Okay, that's enough. Say goodbye.
Am I gonna be in your vlog?
Yeah, I'm gonna put you on. Period. I feel like every time I get on the vlog, I have one of these Kansas shirts on, but I have like 4 of these, so. And something is always happening with my practice clothes, so. I do a lot of questioning. I always question myself when it comes to basketball. Because I'm like, damn, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Because I feel like a lot of things that happen that they stifle me from being necessarily where I need to be. And it's like, you know, is God trying to show me that I don't need to be doing this? Growing up, this is my dream. I wanted to go D1. I had it all figured out. Then after my first injury in 8th grade, it was just like, everything changed. And then I played for a team, AAU team that messed up my confidence. And I thought it made me a better player at the same time, but it made me question my ability as a player. So I don't know if it was a good thing or a bad thing. What pissed you off? It's alright. Get it back. She's so locked in. I don't know, man. It's such a mentally challenging game, you know what I'm saying? Like, especially when you hurt yourself, not once but twice. I'm not making excuses for myself. I know this is just reason for me to work even harder, but having to start all over again twice is making me depressed. And I told myself the first time that I wouldn't do it again, and here I am doing it again. But I've never been a quitter. I still got things to finish. I have so much more to accomplish, you know? I'm here every day with my teammates. They know I love them. I gotta play somewhat of a leadership role as well. Because all these kids in here have a chance to go to a higher level. So, I don't know. I do this routine before every practice. It's dribbling. I do dribbling with 2 balls. And then stationary. And I do it moving around. Then I do form shooting. And I dribble with 1 ball a little bit to get the feel of 1 ball. Then I do form shooting. And then I just go into whatever I'm doing. Because I'm not allowed to actually practice with the team. And you know what? I could be one of them players that doesn't come to practice at all, regardless of them playing or not. I'm not, though. I'm here every day, bro. I love these kids. I love being around the game. So it's like, even when I don't want to get up, I still come. Because I didn't go to sleep till like 3 o'clock in the morning, and I kept waking up. But I'm gonna get into it. I'm gonna catch y'all later. Say what's up to the vlog and film. Because we got a big game tomorrow. Go team. You mad? Bro, he's such a hater. Ready to go. They rushed us up here and they're not even ready to start watching film. I could have took my time. Are you done?
Happy birthday to you.
No way.
Hi.
Guess whose day it is?
It's Morgan's birthday. So when she started the vlog a little bit too late. So on Saturday, then she.
That's what we doing?
That's what we doing.
That's what we doing.
It's
okay,
only right.
So we there. It's only right. So we're gonna get the real footage.
Yeah.
Which I didn't know what it is. I get everybody in here. Corey.
It's good, y'all.
It's cold. I need a camera. I'm gonna get a camera when I get
Camera's good. I didn't get it like that. Can you pick my phone?
Yeah, I can do video settings. In class tomorrow, we're gonna do it. Okay, come on. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Okay.
Happy birthday.
Turn it down now.
It's not his birthday. It's not his birthday. Yeah. That's 19. Yeah. Yeah, know what the fuck. My eyes red. I just bust this brain down the middle. Lit. Bust the brain down the middle, you know. Perfect cut. I'm really with the scalpel skills, so this is a PSA for everybody. Don't fuck me unless you want me to cut your brain in half. Thank you. Hi guys, it's me again. Back with another one of my notorious MacBook Chronicles. And y'all see the hair. It's Black History Month. Do not talk about my headscarf because you already know what I'm about to say. If you do, drum roll please, you're anti-black. But, you know, I kind of got briefly uninspired to do YouTube, but not in the sense to where I wanted to quit, but more in the sense of I just don't know what to post and I didn't want my content to become repetitive. But here we are, we're here. Right now, I'm just really angry. I'm not angry, I just feel kind of irritated. And, you know, as much as I don't, like, I'm real big on, like, not trying not to post my videos on, not videos, like, saying too much on social media, because I feel like, for me, I don't want to say I see it as a weakness, but I'm also like the type of person, I don't want people just knowing too much, you know what I'm saying? I like to keep it a little mysterious at the same time. But in me doing this and me doing my YouTube, there's also a sense of vulnerability that I want to have for this channel. And I want to work on being more vulnerable because I've definitely struggled with that in the past. But January is over with. It is now February 3rd. It's February 3rd. It's literally 8 o'clock. It's 8:28 on a Friday night and I'm in bed. And it's a party this weekend, but I talked to Corey and she don't want to go, and I can't go anywhere without my home skillet. But part of me wants to go, but I'm not gonna go because one, my hair's not done, and two, there's a couple reasons why I don't want to go. Because if I go, it's gonna seem like I'm going for that one reason. Stand in the corner and look at what I don't like. But you know, it doesn't matter because I'm just not gonna go. And this week has definitely been an emotional roller coaster for me. Like seriously, it's like up and down and up and down. Like, and I say this all the time. I need to stop saying like so much. I really need to eliminate the word like out of my vocabulary. I don't know if what I'm feeling right now is anger or frustration or a mix of both. And honestly, I can't even tell you why. Well, I can tell you why I feel this way, but it's just like confusing. I'm kind of just confused. It's getting real. Like so many things are getting real, and I feel like me and Corey talk about it all the time about how we don't have a lot of time left. And it's just like, where does the time go for real? Because I literally remember myself being in like 5th grade or in elementary school just thinking 2024 is so far away. And it's literally next year and it's already 2023. And some of my close friends are graduating. Like, I already have friends who graduated anyways, but I'm saying like it's getting real, and then eventually it's gonna be my turn, It's just a lot to take in, but part of me is like trying to stay in the moment and just not stress about that. But when you're approaching something, it just feels like it's just getting closer and it's getting closer, because that's what it is. It's just getting closer and it's getting closer and it's getting closer. And then eventually I'm going to get there, and it's just going to be like this peak. And then all of a sudden I'm going to be walking across the stage, and then I'm going to be an adult, and I'm going to be an adult before I walk across the stage. But like I've said before, you have to be accepting of change. But it's just, I feel very overwhelmed. Just things in general, I just feel very overwhelmed at this very moment. Like super, super overwhelmed. I'm trying to find ways to make myself kind of exhale and not feel overwhelmed. But I know everything passes, I won't feel like this for too long. But being overwhelmed, like I don't even want overwhelmed, overstimulated. I posted a TikTok and the sound was woo wop. He was like, I just don't feel like myself. I don't think I feel like myself. I think I look very good. Like on the outside, the face, the hair, everything is, good. I just don't feel like myself. I feel like it's a journey. And shout out to all my supporters so far, my friends, family, whoever's just watching my videos. Like I love you. I would say that in every single video, and I appreciate the support because it's a journey. And the whole point of me doing this was so y'all can be on this journey with me, Life's a trip. And right now, this trip is exhausting and overwhelming, like I just said. But I look back on my childhood, and I don't want to say I was in a rush to grow up, but I wanted to, do certain things at certain ages that I couldn't do. Also, I was also raised around people who were older than me, so I was like, I'm young, and always felt kind of left out of things because of my age. And so now that I'm finally stepping into that age, it's just like, okay, it's not the hype. I don't like the hype. It's not all that. Like it's beautiful. Life is beautiful. Growing up is beautiful, but it's also painful at the same time. Not excruciating pain. It's kind of like an uncomfort feeling, because when you grow up, you see so many things and you learn so many things. You get exposed to so many different things. So it's just like what the heck, things get real. And I wish I could go back to that exact moment where reality finally started to kick in. But I feel like we've all kind of had that moment where it's just like a snap, and it's just like, oh. And I've been deep in that moment forever. Ever since, I literally dream and fathom about going back to before, I don't want to say is my innocence is gone, because it's not. I don't know the word for it. It's really confusing, actually. I'm really just not sure. These are real growing pains I'm experiencing. And I'm trying to be gentle with myself and allow myself to feel these things. But like I be in my head a lot about a lot of things. I'm a huge overthinker. And I feel like we all kind of overthink. Everybody says they're an overthinker. But it's like, as I've gotten older, I'm starting to learn myself more, because believe it or not, I mean, it's the truth. I'm going to have to live with myself for the rest of my life. And that's another thing. I have to choose myself, because I'm the one that has to live with me. I can't do everything or just constantly overexert myself to other people or just certain situations, because like making myself uncomfortable for somebody else, because I'm the one that has to live with myself. It's good to be giving and, pouring into other people, but you also have to pour into yourself. I think now I'm just trying to learn that thin line between choosing myself and, giving, or not even giving, but just acting in love. And I feel like I do things, you know, with the intention of love, because I feel like if you vibrate with just love, or you just give love, you just always gonna be good, you know. I feel like I kind of said this in another video, but my conscience is so bad. If I freaking see somebody drop $1 on the floor, I probably won't pick it up and keep it for myself. If they're like in the same vicinity with me, I'm literally gonna pick the dollar up and give it back to them. I have a question. When y'all were younger and like y'all go downstairs or whatever, do you ever think to yourself like, oh, if I don't get in here in 20 seconds, I'm gonna die? Or like somebody's gonna come out and just stab me with a knife and kill me? Is that just me? Or like, okay, boom, I gotta do this. I gotta put my clothes up in 5 minutes, or if I don't, I'm gonna die. Yeah, I do that all the time. I've always done that. But yeah, that's just the life update. Morgan told me to do a story time on here. But the thing about the story times is when I end with people, or I don't know what type of story time to do, because it's just like, I feel like I'm gonna have to censor so many details, and I don't want to do that. So if y'all want story times, I'm gonna give y'all story times, because I feel like that'll be entertaining for the both of us. Because I like talking and telling stories, and apparently if you're watching this video now, you like listening to me. But yeah. I say this all the time. Everything I require, I can reciprocate. Let's talk about reciprocity. What did Lauryn Hill say? Tell me who I gotta be to get some reciprocity. I'm missing the fulfillment of reciprocity. I always feel like nothing I've given has been reciprocated. And I'm not just, it's some platonic, relationships, but mostly in romantic relationships. I don't care if I'm young. My age doesn't matter. I still have these feelings, you know what I'm saying? So when people are like, oh, you're young, you don't know anything about love, and you don't know. No, that's not true. That's not true at all, because I feel like, in a sense, experiences build maturity. You can't invalidate people's feelings just based on age. Like, I think one of the things I crave most in life is reciprocity. Although I go into situations with different intentions, I always feel like there's the same outcome. The same outcome comes every single time. And I see the red flags and I see the things that I can do differently, but I just don't do it, because I feel like a lot of people have sold me dreams. And me being the person I am, I'm a dreamer. I have a very vivid imagination. I daydream, I sleep, all of that. I've always been a dreamer. So it's like, I'm already thinking of these things, and you're actively selling me these dreams, and I'm already a dreamer. So obviously I'm going to be a little bit gullible, because you're presenting yourself in these ways. And it's like, oh, I'm getting so excited just based off the potential. And I can't keep doing that to myself. I can't. Because in the end, I end up being drained and sad and just not good. So don't let people sell you dreams. Go off actions, not what people tell you. Because anybody can talk a good game. I can talk a good game. Are the actions going to follow after they say everything that they've said? And that will tell you everything you need to know. Boom, boom, boom. With my bestie. Can you hold my book? If you love
God. Want me to hold a bag too?
No, I'm going to put it on the bag. Thank you. Okay, listen, I have this theory, right? So, like, whenever I go out on vacation and stuff, I always, like, act and dress like I'm a celebrity. So I can feel like a celebrity. Because, this is not my city.
My face is like
nobody is looking at you. But this is not my city. So I got to turn up for the city,
Really?
I gotta turn up for the city that's not my city. So I always act like I'm a celebrity. And so
you're not, though.
I am a celebrity. It's how you speak things into existence. I would say I want to be a celebrity, but I'm saying, like,
why?
I'm just saying, like,
Face is so
I don't know. I just always just picture things, and life is like a movie.
Good morning.
Yeah. So, see the light? Yeah. Don't play with it. And we're in downtown New Orleans. And where we going to Mother's?
Yeah.
Finna get some breakfast, and then we're gonna head to, that's that same little dog that was walking yesterday.
Oh yeah, it looks like a smaller version of Mars.
Yeah, I want one. I want another one. So we're going to Mother's, and then we're gonna head to Dillard, and then after that, I don't know what we're doing. I have to cross the street, and I can't cross the street without holding my mommy's hand. So bye.
I'm good. What's going on?
Nothing. We're here at
Mother's.
we're at Mother's, and
How's your trip going so far?
it's going pretty good. I'm enjoying myself. And I'm not homesick. I mean, only because I've been here for a day.
And you're with me.
Yeah, this is hard.
So tell us what you thought about LSU.
I like LSU. I can see myself at LSU, most definitely. Very big campus. I can tell it's very diverse, just based on the people that were on the tour. Different races, different people from different places. Although it's like everywhere I go, you always see somebody else who's from Houston, which is crazy. It doesn't matter where you go, you always gonna find somebody from Houston.
That's true.
Like, no matter where, you could be anywhere, and the person standing next to you, oh, where you from? I'm from Houston. Because Houston,
They're like from far parts, like the Langham Creek. I don't even know where that is.
I know where it is.
Yeah.
It's not that far. It's like past, is it Katy? I do know, because we drove past their school going to a game. Yeah, waiting on our food. I like LSU. Today we're seeing Dillard, Tulane. I mean, wait, no.
Dillard and Tulane.
Yeah, Dillard and Tulane. Tomorrow we see Xavier, and then we're gonna hit the road back home. But yeah, New Orleans is cute. It's nice. It's kind of, I don't know how to describe the city yet. You gotta give me another day. I'll get back to y'all.
Yeah.
But I love the accents.
Me too, girl.
Cool drink.
And cool drink.
Cool drink. Boom. And here we are. It's 10:06. We're late to another tour, but that's okay. We are at the illustrious Dillard. I love the white buildings. The white buildings are nice. So what I'm getting is magnolia trees are very prominent in New Orleans or in Louisiana. Oh my God, wait, can I take a picture in front of the Dillard sign?
Sure can.
Wait, can I walk on the grass though?
Sure you can.
Are you sure?
We gonna try shit.
They gonna come get me. Y'all, they gonna come pick me up. You know how HBCUs feel about. Okay, maybe that's just PV. Y'all see? Real.
Usually students do get out more in the evening time just to kind of come outside and enjoy the fresh air. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. We have
Okay, so boom. What am I finna say? Okay, so tour over with. Going to the bookstore. Dillard has a beautiful campus. W campus, like, and the weather is perfect and nice.
I'm sure they do.
I applied to my first school. This is the first school I've applied to.
That don't make no sense.
And she's on that phone. I'm
not
finna
a
walk
job.
ahead of her. I applied to my first school. Very proud of myself. I'm thinking, applying is all it is. It's not even that much. I couldn't, I don't have my transcript, so I have to wait. So it's gonna be a minute before I hear back from them because I have to send them my transcript and it has to be my complete 11th grade year. And I haven't concluded my 11th grade year, obviously, because the school year is over with. But I'm pretty sure once I send it to them, hopefully I get accepted. But I'm really excited and I feel like I'm doing big girl stuff. Like, I'm out here applying to schools and stuff. Like, life is getting real. But overall, Dillard is a very small campus. They have less students here than they do at my high school, which is crazy. But if I want to have a, smaller school approach, it is a HBCU, so I'll be surrounded by people that look like me, of course. But overall, I like it. It's pretty cool. So I'm gonna go to the bookstore, and I'll hit y'all later. link. That's some water behind me. Y'all see it? I love life. The message for today is, what Mac Miller say? I don't know. Take some time to breathe. You know? Go outside, take a breath. It's beautiful. I'm pretty sure the weather is beautiful everywhere in the South. So, where my mama at? She in the car. Take some time. Love the earth. You give love, you're gonna get love regardless. So, that's my message for today. Me having this beanie on is really bothering me, but it's okay. So, leaving from Zula, Xavier, they gonna stop or they gonna run you over? Okay. So I rank, this is the ranks, okay? The ranks goes, and as follows. Tulane, LSU. I kind of want to have Tulane and LSU at 1 and tied, but I can't. So I'll go 1, Tulane, 2, LSU, 3, Dillard, and 4, Xavier.
I said top 3.
Okay, well, it doesn't matter. I went to 4 schools, and I'm ranking all of them. I'm just saying, you keep talking. But Dillard would be higher because, you know, I love my HBCUs. I love HBCUs. I've always loved Dillard. Dillard is a very small school. It's an older campus. I think I would click with the people, of course, but as far as like campus, that's why it's number 3. Thank you. You too. Tulane is 1 because although there aren't that many black people, I feel like the university is working towards inclusivity. And me and my mom talked to a couple of the students, and they all talked about how happy they were to be there. So, the LSU child, I've always loved LSU, so that's why it's number 2 for multiple reasons. But we about to go to Popeyes because, you know, you can't go to New Orleans without going to Popeyes. Apparently, this is the best. They have the best Popeyes, and then we're going to hit the road, go back home.